Hey yo, your friend the neighborhood quarter guy here, and oh boy. It's like every time I look around I see proof that not everything should be automated. I mean, it's bad enough that I've heard from friends that their computers are being upgraded to Windows 10 without their permission, which is definitely a bad idea. I mean, seriously, yeah, Windows 10 may be better than Windows 8, but that's still no reason to just force it down our throats like that. Still, that is nothing compared to the latest evidence that YouTube's Content ID system should not be automated. I mean, get this. So Fox, they do Family Guy, and on a recent episode of Family Guy, there was this part where Peter and his friends were playing video games. They were playing Double Dribble specifically. So yeah, and there was this part where Peter decided to cheat and use an exploit in Double Dribble where he could hit a three-point shot from anywhere. Thing is, Fox actually took a YouTube video of someone actually using that glitch, threw it in the episode, and called it a day. But oh man, it gets better. You see, the original video got flagged by YouTube's Content ID system, claiming that it was owned by Fox. The hell? I mean, so not only does Fox get away with plagiarism, literally stealing someone's video without any fair use whatsoever, just throwing it in an episode of Family Guy, and the original poster of the video gets punished for it? I later heard that the video got unblocked, but still. This is undeniable proof that YouTube's Content ID system should not be automated. Now, the thing with countdowns and reviews is, well, that's fair use because it's basically for the purposes of criticism and critique, so that's fair use. But just taking a YouTube video, putting it in an animated cartoon, which is undoubtedly viewed by millions, and then letting the automated system punish the uploader of the original video, that's messed up. I'm sorry, that is messed up. Yeah, YouTube's already taken the first step to helping content creators, but the fact that an automated system can do something like this, skewing it in favor of the big corporations, that's just not right. I'm sorry. Anyways, my Q review of Mega Man X Command Mission was posted earlier this week, and just this morning I posted the first episode of my Mega Man X Command Mission Let's Play, so look forward to that. I'm not sure how consistent I'll be able to be for that on the uploading of parts, but I'll try to be as consistent as I can. Also, big shout out to Tree's Apprentice, who made the end slate for my Let's Play. It looks awesome. Thank you. And I was going to continue my stream of Mega Man Rock Force on this Sunday, but yet another prominent death in the entertainment industry. Alan Young, who some people will remember as the voice of Wilbur. Who some people will remember as the actor who played Wilbur on the vintage TV show Mr. Ed, but others remember him as the voice of Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, a lot of cartoon fans love Scrooge McDuck. It's like DuckTales was one of the shows of my childhood, one of the games of my childhood on the NES, and yeah, he lived a full life, but it's still sad. So, in honor of the late Alan Young, the late voice of Scrooge McDuck, instead of streaming Mega Man Rock Force, I will instead be streaming DuckTales Remastered. So, schedule permitting, I'll be starting the stream at 3 p.m. Central Time, that is 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific Time, on my Twitch channel. Link is in the description below. And for my question of the week, since DuckTales was a big part of one of my favorite shows of my childhood, I'd like to ask, what was your favorite childhood cartoon? As always, leave your answers in the comments below. Favorite answers will be featured on next week's episode. Here are last week's winners. And with that, time for the Fourth Wall Mailbag. As always, if you want to send me a question, go to my YouTube channel, click the About tab, scroll down and click the Send Message button. I'll pick the questions that I think I can answer the best and feature them on the next episode. First question this week comes from Addicted to Action Official, who asks, what is your favorite song in the NES library? Well, to be honest, this is going to be a rather predictable one, but Wily Stage 1 from Mega Man 2. I mean, from the moment I heard it, it got stuck in my head. It's just so catchy and so adrenaline pumping, it just screams, "Ugh! Let's do this!" Yeah, it's one of the songs that's synonymous with the franchise, you know? It really sticks with you. And it's like, God, such a memorable song. Next question comes from Keira Lunar, who asks, what's your opinion on Final Fantasy VII Remake? I'm approaching this one with cautious optimism. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy VII is probably one of the defining games of the series, and it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. But, it's like, there has been some criticism of Tetsuya Nomura's storytelling. Hopefully, he won't mess up the story of the original Final Fantasy VII. Besides, Final Fantasy 15's looking pretty damn good. And I'm honestly not sure how the episodic format is going to turn out, but I guess we'll find out when it comes out. Next question comes from Uchechuku Daniel, who asks, will we see more countdowns on this channel? You must be new here. I make a major video, be it a countdown or a review or something else, every month. So, I've got plenty of material to watch, and plenty more to look forward to. And I'm always looking for new ideas for countdowns. Next question is from the Gold Mutant, who asks, besides Top 10 Astral Heats Extend, would you ever consider redoing one of your earlier countdowns? I've been mulling the idea over and over in my head of remaking my very first countdown. That was Top 10 Kirby abilities way back in late 2011, reposted in 2012 after the whole SOPA fiasco. But a lot more abilities have been, well, several more abilities since then have been unveiled in Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, and the upcoming Planet Robobot. And probably once I've played through Planet Robobot, I might remake that original list. Because, hey, my opinions might have changed by then. There's probably some of the new abilities that probably would get on the new list. Yeah, I think it's a time for remaking a list like that, because, yeah, I probably wouldn't go back and watch the original list, but I think it's worth remaking. Final question comes from Drawboy66, who asks, is there any fighting game boss out there that can rival Paris? Believe it or not, I hear the General from Kaiser Knuckle is even worse.